edition of Aces Full. We're talking about course care today. I hope everyone's enjoying the golf course, but we're noticing some things and some inconsistencies, so we want for everybody to be on the same page. I'm out here playing today, and unfortunately I've just hit it in the bunker here. So I'm going to show you the way that we would like for you to approach this. So always walk in the low point of the bunker, okay, the lowest point to the nearest point of the golf ball. Okay, after you get in there, hit your shot, rake yourself out of the bunker, and then we are going to put the rake back into the bunker, running parallel with the hole. So you can see here, this rake is done correctly. We would like for it to continue on with the hole. That is the least amount of interference to the golfer and the easiest to find, and also helps our maintenance guys not run over them. So I'm going to walk in, hit my shot, go in. It's about 6 feet. But now, I'm going to grab the rake, rake myself out of the bunker, and then I'm going to place the rake back in the bunker, running parallel with the hole. Now, we're going to move on up and show you what we want to be doing with divots for the rest of this summer. All right, well, I finally found a fairway, okay? So, we're going to talk about the divots here. I know there's always been that question of, do I replace the divot, or do I sand the divot, or do I do a little bit of both? In this case, right now, we want for you to just sand the divots, okay? The grass is still immature enough that that sand will actually help it grow through, and the weather is hot enough to where that divot will probably not be able to take back into the ground. So, after you hit your shot, okay, we're going to take our sand bottle, we're going to put it at the front here, and we're just going to fill the divot. Okay, stamp it down just to make sure it's nice and flat, and that will be the best way to take care of the golf course with the divots. Okay, do not replace them, just need the sand. Okay, now let's go talk about that ball mark I just made and see how to fix it properly. Okay. We finally made it to the green. Now we're going to fix this ball mark here. The number one problem that we see when people fix ball marks is they put it in and they pop it up. All that does is just pop the middle up and tear up the roots. That's not the right way to do this. What we're going to do, we'll go ahead, let's zoom in right here. Okay, we're going to put the T marker toward the back and pull forward. Okay, we're going to push all that ground that has been pushed to the sides back out, and then we're going to tap it down. Okay, and you can almost tell that ball mark's almost completely gone now. Okay, if you don't fix the ball mark correctly, you're going to see a lot of brown spots sitting around this golf course. So walk onto the green, fix your ball mark, and fix 2 more, and I promise you these greens will still be rolling really, really well come this fall. All right, so I just hit my T-ball here on 16. Another issue we're seeing a lot of, okay, the 90-degree rule. We've talked about this before. 90 degrees does not mean drive down the middle of the fairway and then make a 90-degree turn to the cart path, okay? It means we need all 4 wheels kept on to the cart path until you get to your golf ball, okay? Once you get to your golf ball, let's make a soft turn. We'll go 90 degrees. Right to the middle of the fairway, right where everybody's drive is going to be. Okay, get out, hit your shot, and then softly make the turn. The number one problem we're seeing right now is people are making really sharp turns really quickly, and it's starting to tear up that grass. Okay, then let's get back on to the cart path and continue on up to the next shot. All right, the 90-degree rule. Well, what's going to happen if we continue to scatter the way that we have been is we're going to have to go cart path only on really hot days whenever we haven't had any rain, because the turf is not mature enough yet to be able to handle that kind of traffic. So staying on the cart path as much as we possibly can, and then making your 90-degree turn, soft turns in the fairway back to the cart path, okay? It'll help us, it'll help you, and we appreciate it. Wow. Now that you know that you need to be using sand on every single divot, we know that you're probably going to use the sand on your cart pretty quickly. So, out here at the halfway house, as you come by to get your drink or your snack, we have the black case that has all of the extra containers in there filled up with sand, okay? So, put your empty one in there, take the full one out. That way you are constantly able to use the sand, and we will keep these full to make sure that you are able to take care of the golf course.